Oh, good. Mine is going splendid already. Let me also tell you that I'll be joined in by some cool fella from around here. Of course, we're going to talk about his music and promote our own. And that's what we're trying to do. Southeast to the world. That's the hashtag. You can go find it on Twitter. But anyway, Jaajo will be joining me real shortly. But then just so you know, I got so much beautiful melodies to play for you on this style. I got Cola Boy. I just played you something from Timi Dakolo, and I got this feeling that hey, again and again he's been inspired by his wife, Kogi State Bumble Sola. But then I'll just play around there. I want to play you much more tunes. But before I get to go on, let's enjoy this one from Jaajo. He says, "No, Garaya."
I give thanks to you. Because of your love is true. I give you to you. I don't pay my dues. So then you say anything I do, I do it for you. For you, the Lord, you the Father, to the rest be higher. You make me sing Hosanna to the holla, hallelujah. Sing it on the hammer, naira, euro, dollar, change, no retreat, no surrender. Lord, I thank you for your grace, for my life, Holy Sai, Chineke na-emeziko m ọgaranya n'ụkọ ọgaranya n'ụkọ nwanne ọgaranya n'ụkọ ọgaranya n'ụkọ ọgaranya n'ụkọ nwanne ọgaranya n'ụkọ ọgaranya ọgaranya nwanne ọgaranya n'ụkọ ọgaranya n'ụkọ ọgaranya n'ụkọ nwanne ọgaranya n'ụkọ. Try to blow. One name and I allowed you for India no for I was in my corner, everyone never see what make you know you I was in my corner, everyone never see what make you know you gara Chineke na-emezi gomu ọgaranya emezi gomu o mezi gomu Chineke na-emezi gomu ọgaranya nwanne ọgaranya n'ụkọ Obinigwe mezigo mu ọgaranya n'ụkọ ọgaranya n'ụkọ nwanne ọgaranya n'ụkọ abụzi m Chibụzọ Chimechigo n'ụmụ ọzọ ịkọbazi nke ọzọ chi ga-eji chi ga-abụ ọkpọnyego mma nsọ si m jebe atụ n'ụjọ si m jebe ịbụrụgo ọgaranya jebe anya abụzi m Chibụzọ Chimechigo n'ụmụ ọzọ ịkọbazi nke ọzọ chi ga-eji chi ga-abụ ọkpọnyego mma nsọ si m jebe atụ n'ụjọ si m jebe ịbụrụgo ọgaranya jebe Chineke na-emezi
Yeah, we got the studio all lit up like that. Jaajo with that beautiful song there on Garanya. How have you been, man?
I've been good.
I mean, I feel you in the spirit. I mean, you're feeling it. I mean, what other way if you don't feel your song, really? How would all the persons get to feel it?
That's it.
How have you been? I know you, yes, I know Jaajo from Njaba and everything. You're the prince of Njaba, but I want people to get to know who you are, really. Who's Jaajo?
Jaajo is the prince of Njaba. Anyway, Jaajo is a musician. Jaajo is a fashion designer. Okay. Jaajo hails from Njaba. Jaajo attended his nursery, primary, and secondary school in Njaba before Jaajo proceeded to the University of Nigeria and Super, where he studied mass communication. After that, he relocated to the United States.
Whoa. Where did you study mass communication?
From 2000 to 2005.
Where? What institution is that?
University of Nigeria, Sugar.
Yeah, Sugar.
Yes.
I mean, beautiful one there. Of course, you heard from him. He's doing beautiful, beautiful tune right in the south. He's churning out good tunes. That's what we're trying to do, promote our own. But if I may ask you, when was that time when you knew it was just music for you? What year was that? How old were you then?
I was like 14 during my junior, classes in the secondary school. When I was in the secondary school,
Okay.
either 12 or 13 years. That was when the manifestation came up, and I started singing. As a hobby. Playing with it with some of my friends who had interest in music that time and all that. So my peers they knew that I'm going to be a musician someday, and since then they kept asking me when are they going to have my music and all that. I was like, okay, you guys should hold on. When I'm done with school, my music going to come out. Okay. First of all, I want to make sure that I pass through school before music.
Yeah.
So
First things first.
First thing first.
Yeah.
Even in my university days, I used to perform on stage, and that I was known as someone who has something to do with entertainment, being it modeling, music, and all that. So I was so much involved in entertainment in the university.
Okay. So what was it like when you started initially? I mean, now you have people like Sisters Worldwide Entertainment, partnering with you, making sure the music is everywhere. But what was it like initially when you started this music?
That was in
the struggles.
Yeah, that was in 2007 when I recorded my first album in Lagos. Yeah, I started fully professionally in 2007.
Okay.
Till date, I'm doing music.
That's beautiful. Much later, we get to play a game. I gave you a hint just before we came on Rigid, remember?
Oh,
Yeah. But then I just want to know, as of now, you signed onto a label.
Yep.
Okay, what label is that?
Sisters World Entertainment.
Really? How's it been signed onto? What are the privileges or what are the downsides? Has he told you must not do any song with another person, just like he did for Chris Daniel, according to that report? But what has it been really? What is the whole, being in partnership or being under a label like Sisters World? Or what has it really been like?
It's been good. It's been wonderful. It's been doing good, trying to, making sure that everything is pushed out there. We have cordial relationship.
Okay.
Everything is moving fine. There hasn't been any restriction in terms of collaboration and going out there to do something. We have our times anyway. Sometimes what the problem is. Some artists don't go down to the times to know, the rudiments of the game they want to go into. You have to, get to know what you are going into, and if it's good with you and the record label, good, you go into it and that's it, and that's when it flows. But sometimes some of the artists don't even know. They don't want to go through the paperwork, and they just sign, and by the end of the day they start crying. But once you know what you're doing, I don't think there will be any problem. We don't have problem.
Beautiful. Okay, let me ask you, what influences your music? Who do you listen to? And what can you say is your genre of music? Afro pop, and just hip hop, or what exactly? Afro fusion. What exactly is your kind or genre of music, and what influences your music?
What influences me is Africa. I'm an African man. We're not gonna let our own road. We're not gonna let our own music die. In as much as this is a modern world, but we still have to fuse in African music. Let people know we have to sell ourselves.
True.
Do you understand? So that is the thing. I get a lot from Fela. I get a lot from other African musicians, Sadebe, Warrior, and so many of them. Okay. My own high life Afrofusion is not really the kind of Afro or high life they do in the past. So now I have a kind of Western Afro high life.
Okay. So that's your genre.
Yeah, that's it. To transcend it outside the shore of this country. Okay. So that is it. So my music now, transcends transcend to other part of the world, not Africa per se. Okay. So and that is what is getting it going, because it has a fusion of Afro and Western, together.
All right. Just before we go to you, I must say, just one more thing before you go. Are you active on social media?
Exactly.
All right. Just hit us up with your social media handles before we do one freestyle that will let us just usher us out.
Okay, you can follow me on Instagram. Call me Jaajo. It's one word. Call me Jaajo. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Prince Jaajo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's on Instagram. It's CALLMEJAAJO.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call me Jaajo.
It's beautiful having you come around. Of course, your sense of appreciating good sounds, and that's one of the whole thing, and promoting the Africanness. That's so beautiful. Thank you for coming again, and many thanks to Six Suso Worldwide for making this possible. Also, I really appreciate it. Of course, we get to see you again when you're dropping something new, some other new project, maybe an EP, maybe an album or a single. But for me, from us here, I want to say we wish you the best and the very best in your musical career. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, man. Thanks for coming.